Namaste, future civil servants. Welcome to our comprehensive daily current affairs session, tailored specifically for your UPSC preparation. Today, we'll be covering a diverse range of topics from the cultural significance of India's presence at the Met Gala 2026 to the latest developments in Bihar's cabinet reshuffle and the upcoming Quad Foreign Ministers meeting. We'll also discuss the expected date for CBSE Class 12 results and recent political events. These topics are not only relevant for your current affairs knowledge, but also have significant implications for subjects like international relations, polity, and social issues. As we approach the exam season, it's crucial to stay updated on such developments. I encourage you to take notes and engage with our community in the comment section, where you'll find practice questions to test your understanding. Let's dive into today's discussion, and I look forward to helping you stay ahead in your UPSC journey. The Met Gala 2026 has made headlines with its unique blend of art, culture, and controversy. This year's event saw a significant Indian presence, with attendees showcasing their cultural heritage through their attire, including steels, saris, and mangoes. However, the gala was not without its criticisms, with many questioning the involvement of billionaire patrons such as Amazon's Jeff Bezos and his wife Lauren Sanchez Bezos. The Met Gala, held on the first Monday in May in New York City, is an annual fundraising event for the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute. This year's event raised a record $42 million, highlighting the growing importance of fashion as a serious art and business. The exhibition itself has moved out of the basement and into the new Condé M. Nast galleries besides the Met's Great Hall, occupying prime place in public consciousness. The use of mannequins based on real bodies, including aging, disabled, and pregnant individuals, has been seen as a smart gesture, promoting inclusivity and diversity. Key details from the event include the involvement of Indian attendees such as Bhavita Mandava, who wore a Chanel outfit that sparked controversy over its cultural sensitivity. The event also saw the presence of popular meme accounts such as Diet Prada, Diet Sabya, and Diet Paratha, which have been instrumental in shaping the fashion narrative. The gala's fundraising efforts have been significant, with the $42 million raised expected to support the Costume Institute's various initiatives. For UPSC aspirants, this topic is relevant to the art and culture segment of the syllabus, particularly in the context of cultural exchange and the role of art in society. In the prelims exam, questions may be asked about the Met Gala, its significance, and its connection to Indian culture.
In the mains exam, aspirants may be required to analyze the impact of global events like the Met Gala on Indian culture and society, as well as the role of billionaire patrons in shaping the art world. Related syllabus topics include the salient features of Indian culture, the importance of cultural exchange, and the role of art in promoting social change. The Met Gala's controversy over billionaire patronage raises important questions about the role of money in shaping our cultural narrative. Aspirants should consider the multiple perspectives on this issue, including the arguments for and against the involvement of wealthy patrons in the art world. The Indian government's role in promoting cultural exchange and supporting the arts is also relevant. In other news, Nitish Kumar's son Nishant Kumar has joined the Bihar government as one of the 32 new ministers in the state's latest cabinet Rejig. This development comes weeks after Nitish Kumar resigned as the chief minister of Bihar, ending his 2-decade-long rule and making way for a Bharatiya Janata Party BJP chief minister Samrat Chaudhary. Nishant Kumar, a 50-year-old engineer by training, had been reluctant to join active politics but finally took the plunge in March this year. The significance of this event lies in the fact that it marks a new chapter in Bihar's politics, with the Janata Dal United, JDU, and BJP forming an alliance to govern the state. The cabinet expansion includes 15 leaders from the BJP, 13 from JDU, 2 from the Lok Janshakti Party Ram Vilas, LJP-RV, and 1 each from the Hindustani Awam Morcha, HAM, and Rashtriya Loktantrik Morcha, RLM. Nishant Kumar's induction into the cabinet is seen as a strategic move to strengthen the JDU and prepare for future elections. Key details of this event include the number of ministers inducted, with Nishant Kumar being a significant addition. He had earlier taken out a Sadbhav Yatra, goodwill tour, from Patna to Valmiki Nagar, interacting with locals and understanding issues related to schools and colleges. This move is expected to have implications for the state's governance and politics. For instance, Vijay Chaudhary and Vijendra Prasad Yadav have been appointed as deputy chief ministers under the JDU quota. This development is relevant to the UPSC syllabus, particularly in the context of Indian polity and governance. Aspirants should focus on the nuances of coalition politics, cabinet formation, and the role of regional parties in state governance. From a prelims perspective, questions may be asked about the number of ministers inducted, the parties involved, and the key personalities. In the mains examination, aspirants may be required to analyze the implications of this event on Bihar's politics, the JDU-BJP alliance, and the potential impact on the state's development.
The induction of Nishant Kumar into the cabinet has sparked debates about dynastic politics and the role of family members in political parties. While some argue that this move will strengthen the JDU, others see it as a negative trend in Indian politics. The Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, has welcomed Nishant Kumar's induction, stating that it will help in strengthening the alliance and ensuring good governance in the state. The government's role in this development is crucial, as it involves the formation. Now let's turn our attention to U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio is set to visit India later this month for key bilateral talks and the Quad Foreign Ministers meeting in New Delhi. This significant development underscores the strengthening ties between India and the United States, as well as the growing importance of the quadrilateral security dialogue, commonly referred to as the Quad. The Quad is a strategic forum that includes India, the United States, Japan, and Australia, aiming to promote a free, open, and inclusive Indo-Pacific region. The upcoming visit is a culmination of sustained diplomatic efforts between India and the U.S., building on the foundation laid by previous engagements, including the 2+2 ministerial dialogue and the Quad Leaders Summit. These interactions have been pivotal in enhancing cooperation on issues such as defense, trade, and counterterrorism. The Quad Foreign Ministers meeting in particular has gained prominence as it seeks to address common challenges in the Indo-Pacific, such as maritime security, cyber threats, and the implications of China's growing assertiveness in the region. Key details of the visit include the participation of foreign ministers from all Quad member countries, who will convene in New Delhi to discuss a range of issues, including the ongoing situation in Ukraine, the challenges posed by climate change, and the importance of resilient supply chains. The bilateral talks between Secretary Rubio and Indian officials are expected to cover topics such as deepening economic ties, enhancing people-to-people connections, and collaborating on emerging technologies like artificial intelligence and clean energy. For UPS aspirants, this development is relevant to both the prelims and mains examinations, particularly under the international relations and current event sections of the syllabus. The Quad and its objectives are crucial for understanding India's role in regional and global affairs, which falls under the GS Paper 2 syllabus. Potential prelims MCQ points could include the member countries of the Quad, the purpose of the Quad Foreign Ministers meeting, and the significance of the Indo-Pacific region. Analytically, the visit and the Quad meeting signify a strategic convergence of interests among the participating nations, aiming to balance the geopolitical landscape of the Indo-Pacific.
This has implications for various stakeholders, including regional countries, global powers, and non-state actors. The Indian government's role in hosting the Quad meeting and engaging in bilateral talks with the U.S. reflects its commitment to multilateralism and its pursuit of strategic autonomy in foreign policy, as outlined in the Prime Minister's vision for an Atmanirbhar Bharat and a free, open. Next up, the Central Board of Secondary Education, or CBSE, is expected to declare the Class 12 results soon, with over 18 lakh students, including 10.2 lakh boys and 8.3 lakh girls, eagerly waiting for the announcement. The result will include details such as the number of students scoring above 90% and 95%, along with district-wise, gender-wise, and stream-wise performance. The significance of this event lies in the fact that it marks a crucial milestone in the academic journey of these students, determining their future prospects and career paths. The CBSE, established in 1962, is a national-level board of education in India, responsible for conducting examinations and prescribing syllabi for schools affiliated with it. The board's evaluation process has undergone significant changes in recent years, with the introduction of the on-screen marking, or OSM system, for Class 12 evaluations, aimed at speeding up the result declaration process. According to exam controller Sanyam Bardwaj, the CBSE Class 12 results are likely to be announced between May 11th and May 17th, 2026, based on previous year's trends. Over the past 3 years, results have typically been declared around May 12th or May 13th. The OSM system enables teachers to assess scanned answer sheets digitally, reducing the evaluation time from around 12 days to approximately 9 days, and minimizing errors in mark totaling. Additionally, students who fall short of the passing mark by 1 or 2 marks may be awarded grace marks, and grades will be awarded based on the student's performance, with A1 being the top 1/8 of past candidates. This news is relevant to UPSC aspirants, particularly in the context of the education sector, which falls under the Polity and Governance syllabus of the General Studies Paper 2. Aspirants should note the importance of educational boards and their role in shaping the country's human resource development. For prelims, potential MCQ points could include the functions and responsibilities of the CBSE, the significance of the OSM system, and the grading criteria. In mains, analytical angles could explore the impact of the CBSE's evaluation process on students, teachers, and the education system as a whole, as well as the government's initiatives to improve education quality and accessibility. The government plays a crucial role in regulating and supporting educational institutions, with the Ministry of Education overseeing the functioning of boards like the CBSE. The Right to Education Act 2019, and the National Education Policy 2020 are significant policies that aim to promote education and skill development. Shifting gears to, a recent incident in West Bengal has made headlines where Chandranath Roth, an executive assistant to Suvendu Adhikari, was shot dead by bike-borne assailants. This event occurred barely 48 hours after the assembly poll results, where Mamata Banerjee, the chief minister of West Bengal and leader of the Trinamool Congress, TMC, lost to Suvendu Adhikari in the Bhabanipur constituency. The killing has sparked a debate about the role of political violence in Indian elections. The importance of this incident lies in its connection to the recent West Bengal Assembly elections, which saw a high-stakes battle between the TMC and the Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP. The elections were marked by intense campaigning and rhetoric, with both parties making accusations of violence and intimidation against each other. The TMC's loss in Bhabanipur, a constituency considered a stronghold of the party, has been seen as a significant upset. The grieving mother of the slain aide has claimed that the killing was a revenge attack for Mamata Banerjee's defeat, pointing to statements made by TMC leaders during the poll campaign. Key details of the incident include the fact that Chandranath Roth was shot dead on May 6, 2026, near Daltala in Madhyamgram at around 10:30 p.m. The assailants, who were on bikes, intercepted Roth's vehicle and opened fire at point-blank range before fleeing. The incident has been widely condemned, with the mother of the slain aide demanding life imprisonment for the culprits. Suvendu Adhikari, the leader of the opposition in the West Bengal Assembly, has also spoken out against the incident, accusing the TMC of perpetrating violence against BJP workers. This incident is relevant to the UPSC syllabus, particularly in the context of Paper 2, which deals with polity and governance. The topic of political violence and its impact on Indian democracy is an important one, and aspirants should be aware of the various factors that contribute to such incidents. In the prelims, questions may be asked about the incident, the parties involved, and the response of the government. In the mains, aspirants may be asked to analyze the impact of political violence on Indian democracy and the role of the government in preventing such incidents. The incident highlights the complex and often contentious nature of Indian politics, where violence and intimidation can be used as tools to achieve political goals. The TMC and the BJP have a long history of rivalry in West Bengal, and the recent elections have only exacerbated tensions between them. Also making headlines today, Tamil Nadu Governor Ravi Velloor Arlekar has reportedly refused the oath of office to actor Vijay, the leader of the Tamilnaga Vetri Kalagam, or TVK, which won a significant number of seats in the recent state election.
This development is crucial as it highlights the complexities of government formation in India, particularly when no single party has a majority. The TVK, led by Vijay, secured 108 seats, falling short of the majority mark by 10 seats. The significance of this event lies in the fact that it showcases the dynamics of coalition politics in India. The TVK's victory is a notable one, given that it is a new party, and its performance has sent ripples across the political landscape of Tamil Nadu. The party's ability to secure the support of other parties, such as the Indian National Congress or INC, which has offered conditional support, and the potential backing of left parties like the Communist Party of India or CPI and the Communist Party of India Marxist or CPIM, will be crucial in determining its ability to form a stable government. Key details of this development include the fact that the TVK has 108 seats, the INC has offered support with the condition that the TVK will not ally with the Bharatiya Janata Party or BJP, and that Vijay is likely to secure the support of smaller parties like the Viduthalai Chiruthagal Kachchi or VCK and the Pattalai Makkal Kachchi or PMK. The combination of these parties would give the TVK a total of 123 seats, which would be sufficient to form a government. However, the governor's refusal to administer the oath of office to Vijay has thrown a spanner in the works, and it remains to be seen how the situation will unfold. This development is relevant to the UPSC syllabus, particularly for the polity paper, as it highlights the complexities of government formation and the role of the governor in this process. Aspirants should note that this is a significant development, not just for the state of Tamil Nadu, but also for the broader implications it has for Indian politics. The fact that the governor has refused to administer the oath of office to Vijay raises important questions about the role of the governor in the government formation process and the potential for conflict between the governor and the chief minister. The impact of this development will be significant, not just for the state of Tamil Nadu, but in today's session, we covered 6 significant news stories, including India's presence at the Met Gala 2026, the Bihar cabinet reshuffle, and bilateral talks between the US and India. We also discussed the upcoming Quad Foreign Ministers meeting, CBSE board results, and a recent incident in West Bengal. Key points to remember include the growing importance of cultural diplomacy, as seen at the Met Gala, and the significance of bilateral talks in shaping India's foreign policy. Additionally, the Quad Foreign Ministers meeting highlights India's role in regional geopolitics. For further reference, PDF notes are available in the description. Practice related previous year questions to reinforce your understanding.
Stay committed to your preparation journey and don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for daily updates. We wish you success in your UPSC preparation.